All right, y'all, it looks like Claressa Shields is doing a little damage control after a video started circulating all over the internet. The clip supposedly shows her sparring with a Russian boxer during training. In the footage, it appears that the guy lands a punch that drops her. And if you know anything about Claressa, you already know why people are talking. Her reputation in boxing is a huge deal. Not only is she undefeated at 17-0, but she's also known for never being knocked out. So when people saw that clip, the reactions online were immediate, because for someone who prides herself on dominance in the ring, a moment like that definitely hits the ego. But Claressa did address the situation publicly. According to her, the sparring partner was upset because she had beaten him during a previous session the week before. She claimed that in response, he removed padding from his gloves before the sparring round. And if that accusation is true, that would completely change the context of what people think they're seeing. Still, the internet is debating it heavily right now, so take a listen to what she had to say about the whole situation.
He didn't have no padding in his gloves, and if it's not true, why him and the coach haven't sued me yet? That dude, I had whooped him the week before. He was mad. He didn't like it. I'm a black African-American female. They don't value women in his country, and they definitely don't value no damn black woman. His coach gave him some worn glove that he said he got from Roberto Duran as a gift. This is what the man said. Derek Santos, the coach. The gloves had 0 to no padding in them, and he caught me with that hook when we sparred because he wanted revenge on the week before when I tapped his ass. Now, this is the thing, right? He sparred me and another guy the same day. Anytime I go to the gym and I'm sparring rounds, getting ready for a world championship fight, I spar 2 different men. I always done that. I'm always the one standing in the ring, staying fresh. He sparred that same guy, and I was standing there confused. It's my first time ever getting dropped. Been boxing since I was 11 years old.
And the reason that clip even started going viral is because the sparring partner allegedly posted it himself online. Now look, nobody is denying that Claressa Shields is an elite fighter. If you've ever watched her in the ring, you already know she's one of the most dominant women in boxing right now. But once that video hit social media, the conversation immediately shifted. Fans started debating whether seeing her get dropped, even in sparring, changes the perception of her undefeated image. Because when your brand is built on being untouchable, moments like that get magnified. So now the question is simple. Does that clip actually hurt her reputation, or is the internet just overreacting like it usually does? I definitely want to hear what y'all think about that in the comments. But let's move on to the next story, because another situation has people talking online. Julez Santana Jr. has been catching some backlash after it was revealed that he's set to host an event at a gay club in Atlanta. The flyer shows he'll be appearing at Club Opium, and the way they introduced him had people laughing a little bit. The promo literally described him as the man, the model, the nephew, the son. And folks online were like, that's the best description they could come up with? But jokes aside, the bigger conversation started because the venue itself is a gay club, and apparently this isn't the first time he's been pulled into rumors about his sexuality. In the past, a transgender woman claimed he wanted to fly her out. From what people say, that trip never actually happened, but the situation still created speculation. The debate back then was whether he knew about her identity beforehand, since it wasn't clearly stated in the messages that circulated online. So now that he's hosting this event, some people are asking if he's finally stepping into his truth. Personally, I don't think hosting a gay club automatically means someone is gay. We live in a different era now compared to years ago. Over the past decade or so, attitudes have shifted a lot when it comes to how people interact with the LGBTQ community. It's not nearly as taboo for straight men to work with or even socialize in those spaces anymore. A lot of men today simply feel like someone else's lifestyle has nothing to do with them. Instead of hostility, there's more of a live and let live mindset. So the real question might be whether he's simply treating it like a business opportunity. If the bag is there and he doesn't have a problem with the community, he might just see it as another event to host. And judging by his own posts about the appearance, he doesn't seem like he's hiding it or trying to control the narrative. In fact, he promoted the event himself and made it clear he's ready to turn up that night. So maybe from his perspective, it's really not that deep. But I want to hear what you think. Do you find it strange that he's hosting a gay club event, or do you think people are reading too much into it? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because the internet definitely has mixed opinions on this one. That's all I've got for now, and I'll catch you in the next video.
About Julez hosting a gay party here in Atlanta, hanging with the gays, but he ain't gay. First of all, I don't think that this is any way, shape, or form a declaration of his sexuality. Quite frankly, I don't give a fuck, because I don't look at Julez in that manner. Could never. My thoughts are more so focused on the predatory nature that is within the gay community. Because of all the grown adults that you could have gotten to host a gay party. Mind you, it's a regular fucking night. It's not a pride night. It's not MLK. It's a regular goddamn Friday night. Of all the people that you could have got, you got the youngest of the bunch. You chose Solange's son, that cowgirl's nephew, and Blue Ivy's cousin. The same person that we all watched grow up. And he was not chosen because the gays just want to hang out with fucking Julez. No. He was chosen because the gays have an attraction to Julez. The gays have been questioning Julez's sexuality all this time. So now they feel like this is going to be the confirmation that they've been waiting for. So now they feel like they have a chance with the child that we all watched grow up. That's predatory. It's weird and it's fucking predatory to me. Not to mention, the boy is not gay. Allegedly, I don't fucking know. And it's great that he's open to doing things like this. He's young, he's going to take every fucking opportunity he can. I'm not faulting Julez. Clearly, the spirit of Blue Ivy getting to the bag has rubbed off onto her cousin. I'm not mad at it, get your coin. My gripe is more so with the people that actually booked him. Because what is the motive? Like, I'm personally questioning the intentions behind him being booked.
You niggas better... The cutting up that's gonna happen when Julez gets in this city and they at that and hosting this event, it'll be interesting to bear witness to, because Atlanta is a mix of things where Atlanta, like, everybody's celebrity, so they'll act like they don't give a fuck about nobody. That being said, Beyonce is different. And that young man is, what, 2 degrees of separation? So Atlanta may give him some respect. Possibly. And then on the flip side, I'm like, the number of butch queens and girls that are going to be, that security is going to be fierce, bitch. My God, what is opium? Is it opium? I've never been. And most clubs in Atlanta are not large, so I'm just like, what is it giving? It'll be cute to see the videos on Twitter afterwards. But that's legendary, honey. I wonder what that budget was, bitch. Jesus. But then it also feeds back into, bitch, y'all will write a nasty check for allies. It will be some butch queen think pinks coming afterwards. You can bet your bippy about that.
So I guess everybody making it a big deal that Julez is hosting his first LGBTQ nightclub event in Atlanta. And I don't know why y'all acting like this is a Trump rally or something. Y'all acting like it's crazy in the sky. Like it ain't nothing wrong about this. Let that man be in his bag, whether paper or plastic. Everybody else do it, so what's wrong with him doing it? Please. And y'all not paying none of his bills, none of his telephone bills, none of his automobiles. So I think maybe you should chill. For real. But it's the flyer for me. It says, meet the man, the model, the nephew, the son. Why is the son after the nephew? The son should be first. Put some respect on Solange's name. But at the end of the day, let that man do what he want to do. Unless y'all gonna pay a bill, I'll wait. Exactly. Boo tomato, tomato. Boo clover, clover, since it's March. Hang it up, flat screen, please. Pull the lever. Crunk, we out of here. Let's talk in the car.